Hello everyone, my name is Rachel.
And I'm Kirsten.
And today we're going to be showing you a classic Italian dish.
Called bruschetta.
It's super easy to make. All you need is a few ingredients. You can get them all at your grocery store. And yeah, it takes about an hour and 20 minutes to make, but the prep time is like 15 minutes.
And then you just have to wait 45 minutes for it to soak into the tomatoes.
So we've already cut up all of our ingredients. We have about 20 cut up tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes. We have about a quarter cup of fresh cut up basil. We have 2 large garlic cloves, minced and cut. They're fresh as well. And then we have
2 tablespoons of finely chopped red onion.
So yeah, it's just classic red onion, easy, whatever.
And
then we're also going to be putting in
some wine vinegar.
You put around 2 tablespoons of the red wine vinegar. And then we have our balsamic vinegar. You can either do about 1 tablespoon mix in, or you can just drizzle it on top, but we prefer it
mix it in.
And then you just put around 2 tablespoons of, 6 tablespoons
of extra virgin olive oil.
And yeah, and then you have your bread over here.
Your
baguettes that you're going to be putting the...
so they asked for it to be cut into 1/2.
So yeah, they're just around that thick.
Little circles.
And yeah, and then we also grabbed feta on the side. You don't have to put the cheese in, but I prefer the cheese in.
Me too.
So yeah, we're going to start off by mixing in
all of our ingredients.
Tomatoes.
So our tomatoes.
We previously just cut them just because it
takes a very long time.
Takes a very long time to cook, so you might want to get that ready. And then we're going to plop in our onion. Then let's mix in our freshly cut basil.
And our minced garlic.
So you just pop that all in. And then you're just going to mix it around. And now let's do around 6 tablespoons
of extra virgin olive oil.
So there's 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Perfect. And then I'll have Kirsten mix that up. And while she's mixing it, I'm going to start grabbing the red wine vinegar. And you only need 2 teaspoons of it. So now we're going to be putting in 2 teaspoons of the red wine vinegar. 1 and 2.
Give it a good stir.
Make sure everything's mixed in, the tomatoes. Then lastly, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of our balsamic. Perfect. Also, it's up to you, but if you want to add a little bit of black pepper to your mix, freshly ground black pepper. And then maybe a little bit of salt, not too much because you don't want to make it too salty.
Okay. And then a little bit of...
So now it looks pretty good. It's pretty mixed well. Now it's the optional part. You can add really whatever kind of cheese you want. I mean, some people prefer Parmesan,
mozzarella,
anything, but
we want feta.
Feta is the choice for us. Not too much because you don't want to
overpower.
You don't want to absorb all the oil, but just a little bit is all you need. So now we're going to be putting it in the fridge for 45 minutes around then.
To let it marinate.
You just want all the juices to soak up in the tomatoes and really get the flavor in there. And yeah, we'll be back.
So now we have our marinated bruschetta.
It's been 45 minutes. It's nice and absorbed. It's like a thick thicker consistency. Looks pretty good. And we're gonna just pile it on top of the bread.
It really doesn't matter how much you put. All depends on what you like.
It's your preference. So we have already gone ahead and preheated our oven. We didn't put it on a temperature. We just put it on broil for on high, and we put it in there for around like 4 to 5 minutes, just letting the juices soak up into the bread and warming it up a little bit. And what I like to do for mine, I like to add just a little smidge more cheese on the top, just for more flavor. But it's really, again, your preference. The real Italian
recipe doesn't have cheese, but
you can always put it, whatever you want on it. So now we're gonna just go ahead and place it in the oven, and for about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back and to taste it.
So once the 5 minutes is up, it should look something like this.
It looks beautiful, it looks delicious. So what I like to do when I'm done with mine, I like to just drizzle a little bit of balsamic vinegar over it, just a small amount, because you don't want to overpower it. And you're just going to drizzle it on like that, like so. And it's ready to go. So let's take
Wait
a
until
bite.
it's cool. You don't want to burn your mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
So good.
Amazing.
So good. So yeah, super easy roast to make at home.
Tastes great.
And it's from the best place ever,
Italy.
So yeah, I hope you guys
enjoyed our video,
it.
and hopefully you'll use our recipe soon.
And hopefully it tastes good. Thanks for watching.
Bye.